Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pearl, and today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do an elbow stand. Let's go. Wait. Before I get into the video, I want you guys to stop and do a challenge with me. Go down below and click that subscribe button with your toe. Like, just click it with your toe. I'm not even joking. Go ahead and try clicking it with your toe. If you can do it, then you're an amazing human being. Go ahead and try it. Did you do it? If you did, well done. And also, don't forget, you can just, congratulate yourself. Now, let's get into the video. Now, as per doing any other skill, you need to warm up. I've already warmed up. I'm gonna put that montage here. After warming up, you don't really have any specific places to stretch for your elbow stand. Nothing much per se, except maybe your splits, because you might be going to a splits position or something, or maybe your lunges. But you don't really need to stretch anything, so an elbow stand is like the perfect tutorial right now. So we're gonna go. So the first step to doing an elbow stand is going on your knees. Now some people like to start like this, while some people like to start on their arms, and some people like to start from standing. I do not start from standing. I sometimes start like this and then go down, but most of the time I start like this already. Okay, so depending on how you want to start, the first step is to place your elbows on the ground like so, with your arms like so. Now, I'm going to teach you guys, okay, like so. And then the next step is to stretch out one leg. Of course, this isn't really necessary to like stretch it out, but it's just, more proper. So you stretch out the leg, and then the next step is to kick up. So now you're going to kick up and go on your arms, well, on your elbows. You're gonna kick up, just play with it, and you're just gonna keep kicking and kicking until you get comfortable with the motions. Now, when you've gotten comfortable with kicking up and at least putting a little weight on your elbows like so, it is now time for you to try and actually kick up into an elbow stand. So, an elbow stand is very different from learning a handstand, if you ask me. It's easier, but at the same time harder. You feel me? Okay, so first step to attaining that elbow stand thing, we're gonna go. Some people like to kick like this, some people like to kick from their knees. Now, I'm the kind of person who likes to kick from both, but depending on which one you see, I just don't say it in one ear. Okay, you just basically put your legs together, kick up, and put your legs together, and come down. That's it. So now, there's 3 things you could do. The first one is to overkick. If you overkick, you're gonna fall over, or to the side. If you underkick, you're gonna look something like this. If you underkick, you're gonna look something like this. You don't want to look like that. Now, and the third one is if you kick just right. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. So now that you've gotten the feel of kicking into the elbow stand and coming out of it, now you actually want to try and hold it for a little while. Just a little while. I still can't hold my elbow stand for a long time, so it's fine. You don't have to, unless you like a dancer like me too, or a gymnast. So to hold it, there are 3 things you need to do. You need to make sure you're in proper alignment. Like your arms aren't like this or like this. Like it just needs to be somewhere here, like this. That's where you're comfortable to kick, The second one is to point your toes. It may sound like so little of a thing to do, but it's not actually. It really helps. And I'm gonna show you me without pointing my toes. You might not be able to see because the camera's down here, but we're gonna show you the difference. This is me without pointing my toes. Wait, hold up. I can't even, I'm scared. Hold up. Oh! I just kicked the house. Sorry, house. We're gonna try that one more time without pointing you know, it just kind of gets you all over the place. Like, I can barely balance. It just feels wrong, you know? But if you point your toes, check it out. Hold on. You know, it gives you more control, basically. When your legs are engaged, it gives you more control of where your legs go. If they're not engaged, you can like hit this house like I did. You can fall to the side. You can fall over. You know, the pointing your toes just gives you that engagement and extra like stability when you're like doing skills. And the third tip that I have for you is to engage your core. That's basically what helps you balance up there. Like I'm not even joking. Let's go. It's my engaged core that will help to like stay there for like a split second. Do you see that? So when you engage your core, it helps you like be a little more stable, even if it's for just like a split second or a millisecond, you know? It gives you that stability, like that. But if you don't hold on, you might fall. That's just what happens. Oh no. That's what I was talking about, over kicking. I'm bent. All right. So those are the ways. That is the way you learn how to do your elbow stand. Now the elbow stand has, I think, 4 variations. The first one is a straight elbow stand, which is the one I was teaching. The second one is a double stag. It's where both your legs are bent at a 90-degree angle. I'm panting, I'm sorry. The third one is where one of your legs is bent at a 90-degree angle. It's called the single stag. And the fourth one is the split one. If you're feeling skilled, then you can go for the split. It's where your legs are basically in a split position in the elbow stand. So yeah, that's all you need to know about elbow stands and tips and words of caution. Tip number 1 is, if you're feeling tired, stop. Yeah, okay. And a word of caution is that you should not over practice the elbow stand. Like, you can practice, but not too much. It's gonna get you drained. Like, I am drained. If you feel different than you should, then you should probably stop. If you feel like something isn't right, then something probably isn't right, so you should stop. And yeah, that's basically all I have for you. My heart is beating fast, and I'm waiting for the blood to flow back to my body. So don't overdo it. I've been doing this for a while, even before I started filming. So yeah, I hope this helped you in some way, and if it did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel with your toe, like I said before. And if you were able to do it, comment down below that you did it. Alright, so see you in my next video. Peace. Whew.